Hey, it's me T. Welcome back to the ranch. It is pretty windy and a little bit chilly today. Chilly enough that I put my long johns back on. Mr. FFB headed to the neighbors to help with some spring work, and it's gonna be kind of a slow morning around here. We just need to move. There's some pears out here on the meadow in front of our house that I need to move, and then I'll go through heavies and that'll be it. Binks and I just came out with the side-by-side this morning because this meadow is pretty soft and I don't really like riding my horse on soft meadows. For one thing, it's hard for them to walk and get around on, and for another thing, well, not for another thing, for that reason, I don't like to ride them on the meadows because I don't want to injure my horses, so I just opted for the side-by-side this morning. Right now, we're just asking everybody to get paired up. Cows that were grazing are going after calves. Hopefully this move goes better than the last couple. But you just never can tell with new young pairs. A few weeks ago I mentioned to my friend Sandy Brock of Sheepishly Me that I was going to try to do daily vlogs during calving season, and calving season started a little earlier than we expected, so I didn't really know when exactly to start, but here we are several days into a daily vlog, and I want to know, are you enjoying the daily vlogs? Yeah, do you like the daily vlogs? Are they cool? Are they mundane and boring? Let me know in the comments. It wasn't the gate that I was planning on going through, but pairs are headed to that. There's a corner gate over there, I think, and I'm not gonna try and fight them to go to the gate that I wanted to go through. Instead, I'm gonna go with the flow and open the gate they're headed to. Less stress for me, less stress for the animals. Win-win, provided there is a gate here like I remember. There is, yes, it's gonna work out. We do our spring work in two different bunches. So spring work is when they get their tags and first vaccinations. And we do those in two different bunches, like split the herd in half, kind of, or however it happens to work out with numbers and calves on the ground. But we're starting to put smaller groups of pairs together. So there are already pairs in this pasture, and we're gonna put these on top of them, and we'll be pretty close to our first spring work group. Okay, ladies, you can feel free to go through the gate. That one is one of my favorite little calves. His little gray, he's so cute. Binks, come here, load up. Did you make it? Good boy. Good boy. Those cows were getting kind of nervous. Oh yeah, you're gonna come sit in the front? Okay. got them through the gate. A lot easier than the last couple of moves. I mean, they're not perfectly paired, but they're far, far, far better than what it has been. There were a few more pair on the other end of the meadow, and so we just came down to get those headed towards the gate. But actually, I think I'm going to be able to take these through the gate I had first intended to take the whole herd through, because they are on this side of it and they got to go that way to, like, no matter which gate they go through. So I think I can get them through the gate I had planned on. We're going to take it nice and slow. Aren't we, buddy? Calving season is a little bit of a trip, especially when you start moving pairs, because it always looks like there's way more calves than there are cows. Like when you first get them up before they go get all paired up, you're like, there's not enough cows! Well, at least I am. Maybe that's just me, but I always kind of have like a little twinge, like, where are all the cows? And then they pair up and it's fine. There's enough cows for all the calves. Almost to the gate, the original gate that I had intended on taking these to. Hopefully that lead cow finds it. Although she doesn't have her calf with her. I mean, I'm sure he's here somewhere, but he's not right with her. Calves are gonna miss it. Yeah, there you go, little buddy. Go in the gate. Your mom went in. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Oh, yep, there you go. Good job. Go on, little buddy. In the heavy pasture now. We went and picked Twig up. She's just a little too much energy and too much pressure for moving pairs, so that's why she didn't get to go along first thing this morning. But checking heavies is mostly just coming along for the ride for the dogs, so I went and picked her up so she can ride along. FFB came out and moved heavies on his own yesterday, so this is a brand new fresh pasture that they're in. We had quite a few calves in that last pasture that the two of us moved into with the heavies, so we are more than halfway done now. Or, yeah, we're more than halfway done now. And I'm trying to find her calf because she does not have a very good bag. It's actually pretty bad, and so I want to make sure that the calf is able to get up and nurse. There's a new calf right there, but she doesn't act like that's hers. So you can get out. Let's do this. And hopefully she will claim a calf. Come here! Load up! Load up! Twig, load up. Okay, apparently that is her calf. But I want to make sure that he can nurse. I think he can. I think she's got two good quarters, but man, I'm going to write her number down as a bad bag, and she will not that she's got out. I hope it's a face and feet, but I can't tell. Oh yeah, there's 2 feet there, but they look big. So we'll be back to check on ya. As we're driving around checking heavies, I noticed a gate open, and then I noticed cow tracks going through the gate. There aren't very many head here in the wrong pasture, but there are a few. This pasture happens to have a giant lake in it, and I think the cows stayed on the right side of the lake so that I could easily get them back in. No, they did not. Thankfully, the water's down enough this year that I could get around the lake fairly easily, but dang cows. Just really hoping that nobody calved over here, because taking a newborn calf around the lake is going to be a giant pain. The good news is that I don't see any calves out here. I guess that's the news, because I don't have any bad news, other than the fact that they're in here and they shouldn't be, but no calves, so it shouldn't be too bad getting them back. And there's only 7. Not bad. See, there's the giant lake. You cannot get across that side of the lake between the fence to the other pasture and the edge of the water. But thankfully, this year it's dry enough to get around here. I got those 7 cows back in this pasture, but forgot to hit record for I shut the camera off as we went around the lake because I needed to drive, and the camera I have is handheld. I needed both hands on the wheel, and I forgot to turn it back on when we got out of there, so you're just gonna have to trust that I did a good job. But we're getting around the rest of these heavies now, and then we'll head over and check on that one that we saw earlier that had feet out. Are you okay, baby? I hate when I come up on them and they're laying flat like that. It scares the crap out of me. But he's okay. He's perky and fine. Good job, Mama. Head back around to check on that cow that was in progress to see if she got her calf out or if we need to help her. She got him out. Oh, good job, Mom. Good job. Good job, Mama. Good job. That is a pretty big old calf you just squirted out there. We'll leave you to it. Remember the other day when I was going through heavies and there was that cow that I thought I was going to have to help out because it didn't look like she could get up, and her calf was like super, super duper cute? Well, I'm going through a set of older pairs this morning, or right now, and here he is in all his cuteness. Oh, also there's Koala and her cute little brown calf. Actually, it's more red, or looks more red today. Hi, Koala. There he is. There's little Socks. There's his mom right there. Oh my gosh, you are the cutest. Are you a bull or a heifer? Can you please be a heifer? Because you are insanely cute. But you're kind of big, so I think you might be a bull. Hopefully you're just big because of, I think it's it's a heifer. No, wait, that might just be poop. No, it's definitely not a heifer. It's a bull. Darn it! Oh, Mama's got a face itch. Oh my heck, are you gonna come over and say hi? You're just the cutest little thing. You better go with your mom though.